Chapter 1, A Kentish Enigma. Ken, a county in southeastern England, holds many secrets. Among its rolling hills and ancient woodlands, whispers of old magic linger. One such mystery is Hoodening, a centuries-old tradition shrouded in enigma. Imagine a creature of myth and wood emerging from the depths of winter. This is the heart of Hoodening, a ritual as captivating as it is perplexing. Join us as we journey into the heart of this Kentish folktale, peeling back layers of time and tradition. Chapter 2, Unmasking the Hooden Horse. At the heart of Hoodening is a curious figure, the Hooden Horse. This is no ordinary steed, it's a construction of wood and cloth, its head resembling a fearsome yet fantastical beast. The horse's jaw is often hinged, allowing it to snap menacingly. Draped in colourful fabric, adorned with bells and ribbons, the Hooden Horse is a sight to behold. Imagine encountering this creature on a dark winter's night, its eyes gleaming in the firelight. The Hooden Horse is not merely an object, it's a symbol, a conduit to another realm. Chapter 3, The Pageantry of Hoodening. Hoodening is more than just a static display. It's a vibrant performance. Groups of performers, known as Hoodeners, parade the Hooden Horse from house to house, village to village. Their procession is a riot of sound and colour. Bells jingle, drums beat, and songs fill the air. The Hoodeners themselves are often disguised, their faces hidden behind masks. Some wear costumes of folklore characters, adding to the air of otherworldly spectacle. The Hoodening procession is a celebration of community, a time for merriment and mischief. Chapter 4, Echoes of Ancient Rituals. The origins of Hoodening are shrouded in mystery, cloaked in the shadows of time and tradition. Some believe it has roots in ancient pagan fertility rites, connecting it to the cycles of the land and the turning of the seasons. These rituals were deeply tied to the earth, celebrating the renewal of life and the bounty of the harvest. The participants would engage in symbolic gestures, invoking the spirits of nature to ensure prosperity and abundance. Others see echoes of medieval mumming plays, where masked performers enacted symbolic stories. These plays were not just entertainment, they were a form of storytelling that conveyed moral lessons and cultural values. The colourful costumes and masks added an element of mystery and enchantment, drawing the audience into a world where the lines between reality and myth were blurred. Whatever its precise beginnings, Hoodening carries the weight of ancient tradition. It is a cultural ritual that has been passed down through generations, each one adding its own layer of meaning and significance. This continuity connects the present with the past, creating a sense of belonging and identity. It's a reminder of a time when folklore and ritual were deeply intertwined with everyday life. Stories were told around bonfires, dances were performed in village squares, and every gesture had a purpose and a meaning. These traditions were a way of understanding the world and one's place in it, offering comfort and guidance in times of uncertainty. The snapping jaws of the Hooden Horse, the rhythmic chants of the Hoodeners, these are echoes of a time when the boundaries between this world and the other world seemed more porous. In these moments, the ordinary and the extraordinary would merge, allowing people to connect with the unseen forces that shaped their lives. The Hooden Horse, with its menacing yet captivating presence, served as a bridge between the human and the divine, a reminder of the mysteries that lie just beyond the veil of the everyday. Chapter 5, Tales from the Hooden Path. Section 5, Tales from the Hooden Path. In the heart of the village, as the sun dips below the horizon, the Hoodening procession begins, casting long shadows and igniting the imagination of all who witness it. Like any good folktale, Hoodening has its share of stories and legends. Gathered around the warmth of a crackling fire, elders recount these tales, their voices weaving a rich tapestry of history and myth. Some say the Hooden Horse represents a benevolent spirit, bringing good luck and warding off evil. Children with wide eyes and open hearts believe in the magic of the Hooden horse, seeing it as a guardian of their dreams and hopes. Others whisper of a mischievous imp prone to pranks and trickery. This shadowy figure, cloaked in mystery, adds an element of playful fear, reminding us that not all spirits are kind. There are tales of the Hooden horse chasing away malevolent spirits, ensuring a bountiful harvest, and even predicting the future. Its presence is said to be a harbinger of prosperity, a mystical force that binds the community together. These stories, passed down through generations, keep the spirit of Hoodening alive, weaving a tapestry of folklore and imagination. Each retelling adds a new layer, a new twist, ensuring that the tradition evolves while staying rooted in its origins. Whether rooted in fact or fancy, these tales add to the mystique and allure of this unique tradition. Around the bonfire, as the flames dance and the night deepens, the stories take on a life of their own, captivating all who listen and ensuring that the magic of Hoodening endures for generations to come. Chapter 6. The Soul of Folk Tradition. Hoodening, like many folk customs, is more than just a spectacle or a story. It's a thread that connects generations, a living embodiment of cultural memory. The act of crafting the Hooden horse, learning the songs, and participating in the procession fosters a sense of community and shared heritage. It's a reminder of the power of tradition to bind people together, to create a sense of belonging and shared identity. Chapter 7. Hoodening in the Modern Age. While not as widespread as it once was, Hoodening is experiencing a resurgence of interest. Groups across Kent and beyond are reviving the tradition, ensuring its survival for future generations. Modern interpretations often blend the old with the new, incorporating contemporary themes and artistic expressions while staying true to the spirit of Hoodening. This revival speaks to the enduring power of folklore to capture the imagination and inspire creativity. Chapter 8. Preserving the magic of folklore. In a world increasingly dominated by technology and globalization, traditions like Hoodening take on added significance. They remind us of the richness and diversity of human culture, the enduring power of storytelling, and the importance of preserving our intangible heritage. By supporting these traditions, by engaging with them and sharing them, we keep the flame of folklore burning bright. We ensure that the stories, the songs, the dances, and the rituals that make us human continue to resonate for generations to come. Chapter 9. Conclusion: a legacy carried on the wind. As the Hooden horse makes its way through the streets, its bells jingling, its presence evokes a sense of wonder and mystery. The sound of the bells, clear and crisp in the night air, seems to carry with it the whispers of countless stories and legends. Each jingle is a reminder of the past, a connection to the generations that have come before us. Hoodening reminds us that magic still exists in the world if we know where to look for it. This ancient tradition, with its roots deep in the soil of Kent, is a testament to the enduring power of folklore. It shows us that magic is not just about spells and enchantments, but about the shared experiences and collective memories that bind us together as a community. It lies in the traditions passed down through the ages, in the stories we tell, and in the rituals that connect us to something ancient and profound. These rituals, whether they involve the Hooden horse or other elements of folklore, serve as a bridge between the past and the present. They allow us to tap into a wellspring of cultural heritage, to feel a part of something larger than ourselves. So the next time you hear the sound of bells on a winter's night, listen closely. Let the sound transport you to a different time, a time when the world was filled with wonder and mystery. Imagine the Hooden horse making its way through the darkened streets, its bells ringing out a message of hope and continuity. It might just be the echo of the Hooden horse, carrying with it the spirit of Kentish folklore. This spirit, resilient and enduring, continues to inspire and captivate us. It reminds us that no matter how much the world changes, the essence of our cultural heritage remains. The Hooden horse is more than just a symbol. It is a living, breathing part of our history, a legacy carried on the wind. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Podcast Folklore, and we hope you enjoyed the adventure. If you want more content, be sure to subscribe, and we would always love to hear from you. Until the next time, don't forget to look for the mysteries of this world.